Yeah, I spilled some tea. So I got this TST, Tokai TST 56. See if I can get that in. I'll hide my face behind it. So it's like a mid to late 50s Fender Replica. Great guitar. Super reasonably priced. Wasn't expensive at all. And at the time, I was in the shop and there was this 10 or 12-year-old custom shop. They used one that had come back and was just phenomenal. It was a sunburst. It had sort of relict, but it was also naturally aged. And it felt great. The frets were totally shot. So, and I mean, it was a great price for a custom shop, but the frets needed to be redone. And I sort of balked at it, and it sold, like, I came back a week later or whatever, and it was sold. And they had this one, and it had such a wonderful neck, and it was like a fraction of the cost of the other one. Here, I'll turn on the amp. So I got it. I think it was like, it came to like $600 or whatever, the equivalent of $600 US. I'm playing through this little Ibanez 5-watt tube amp. It's great. It's a great amp. So this guitar is basic. It's a 1983 model. It's basically stock. The neck pickup was replaced before I got it. These, early 80s Tokai pickups are actually desirable amongst the Tokai fan base. This one, however, is a Seymour Duncan. It's got the staggered pole pieces and it's low output, so I assume it's some sort of a 50s styled pickup. You got the typical 3 pots. I don't think this one controls the bridge. So, in that way it's static to what a mid-50s Fender would be. I changed the pick guard to a single ply black. I love the look of a sunburst with a single ply black. That's what Stevie Ray Vaughan had, but of course his was a rosewood fretboard. And then the 5-way selector is interesting on these early Tokais because just with regular force, it naturally goes to one of the main 3 positions, 1, 2, and 3. But if you're a little bit more subtle with it, there's an indent in between and it'll stay. But if you just flick it, it'll go to, but if you place it there, it'll stay. So I thought it was broken when I first got it, but it's actually an intentional design by Tokai that they don't do anymore, but they did on these early ones. Also, the pots are mounted to a brass plate underneath the pick guard, which is pretty cool. It's not just foil, it's actually a plate under there. The neck profile is a V. It's I played one of these American vintage 2s recently, and the profile is almost identical. It's really remarkable. And of course, those guitars are, like retail for 3 times the price of what I paid for this one. At least, probably more. And I had the frets redone. So now instead of having the vintage worn out frets, it's got jumbo frets, which is really comfortable. The Goto tuners, the unique Tokai headstock, which I think is super cool looking. If you have a unique guitar, be proud of it. Don't try to make it into something that's not. I don't understand these guys who build custom guitars with Wormwood necks or all parts necks and then put a Fender decal on it. I do not get that. What's the point? Who are you fooling? Yourself? Who cares? Who cares what it says? Who literally gives a shit? How does the guitar feel? What does it weigh? How does it sound? I think that's important, no? Looks like a 2-piece. It's a nice piece of ash or alder. It's probably ash. I can see a seam there, so it's 2 pieces, and it's got a bit of grain. You know, looks good. I wish it was black. I'm kind of not so fond of sunburst these days, but I like black guitars. Looks pretty cool. Feels great. I'm gonna get my head out of the shot for it to focus. I don't know. What do you think? So I'm doing these chromatic runs. So A to a B minor to a C minor to a C sharp minor. And then to a D, E flat, E. So A, lots of fun. This guitar sounds great. Let me know what you think.